Okay, so TikTok, 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 TikTok. Oh, TikTok, 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 TikTok. What are you doing there? Where did you come from? You can't break through the fence there and come at the back there like that. Don't do that. Come on. Where'd you come from? I think you might be real. I think you might have come naturally from two doggies, or at least as close to natural in this artificially intelligent earth that we live in. There's not much that's real, but of course you're going to, you are going to be having trouble to survive, just like humanity is going to have a great deal of trouble surviving. And here we have TikTok, your elite demigods of the past. That is the image. I'm just going to show the physical difference between elite androgyne beings, that means those that are on the world stage, and real natural men and women. Because real men and women are meant to combine together to create real human life. Of course, in this warped reality that we live in, which is really an artificial domain, and an artificial reality now 100%, and this is 1971. So 1971, that's 1971 of a much admired 6'1", beautiful, seductive, idealized version of a high-class model. This was, you have, these are just like models. They call them models, and they actually are models because they are androgyne beings, and many of them are not natural humans. They have already done what they're doing to me, transhumanized and become, representations of the original demigod, technical Lucifer that controls Earth. And all your powers that be, all your players on the world stage are all elite demigod androgyne beings. And they all are not natural born men, women, human beings. There's very little real humanity left in Earth now, and what people make of this is up to them. But I'm just trying to show them the larger than life personas of these beings. That means what the image they project, because Lucifer was always about the image of being a being of light, of being your most advanced, elite demigod being, always, and impressed creation and everyone and everything, I'm told. And that explains why, because this is also a representation of the image of Lucifer in a female form, but it's it's man, woman combined, it's everything combined. It's where they have technically manipulated and played at a technical or at a laboratory level with genetics, I guess. And it is always going to seduce and impress with the larger-than-life image, just as it has convinced me, that it is an ideal, woman, when it's really a elite demigod androgyne being. And the difference is very discernible and very obvious. It's just that you don't understand this, or I didn't understand it, and still find it over my head naturally. But we do know that you can clone human beings. We're told. We've seen Dolly the sheep cloned many, many years ago, although many like myself didn't take it particularly seriously, even though I would have thought, or should have thought, why are they doing this? What is the point to it? If human beings, if a normal man and woman could create life, why do you need to create things artificially? And if you are, what is the benefit, what is the gain, or is there loss? And what is that? Is the loss outweighing the benefits? Is your loss of humanity in combining with artificial intelligence worth the cost, worth the price? Is that not why your real being of light came to Earth 2,000 years ago to start up the human race again and succeeded, but then it's being wiped out now again. I live in a toxic waste dump. The suburb of Leichhardt looks like a real human, very green, earth-conserving, natural earth-caring area where it's really a toxic waste dump, where toxic waste is being dumped whilst they pretend to care about the earth by planting a few trees around and then sending poisonous fumes and dumping toxic waste all over the suburb, and particularly on Henry Street, where I'm Patricia Gilligan and I live at number 3, 34 to 36 Henry Street, Leichhardt, in the city of Sydney, which is the capital city of the country of Australia. And I'm just going to keep here. I might just keep with this. No, I can't go on. I'm going to finish this video later because I'm just running out of energy all the time and I just can't persist. And yet I have been told that only glory will come by a real human being. Only glory will come to if you keep going. But, how do you keep going? But these images, I just use this as a past example because everything has always been happening. Even though this image is 1971, Veruska, the German model of the World Earth Program Setup Matrix stage. They have always said that everything is a stage. That's just letting you know that your human reality is under their control. Lucifer controls your reality. Its demigods populate and control and perform on the world stage and control your mind and control the very reality that is right around you. Not just the information or listening to my music idols or movie demigod icons of the past, present or future. Doesn't matter. Your music and music idols are merely your world stage, mind control, entertain performers, which you know that anyway. It's just that you believe that they are the finest representation of your humankind. You think they express the human emotions most eloquently and are the best of the human beings, whereas you might think that your world leaders and your world controllers are iffy. You might love them 1 minute and dislike them the next, but in reality, they're all serving Lucifer, the god of this earth, human mind control, human computer virus matrix, which is about taking over my mind, and has transhumanized and took over my mind even as I make these videos. And in the past, I was seduced by the false images of the demigods, believing them to be human. And even if I don't, or realise they aren't human, and realise they are elite androgynes, which any fool could see, and which even I should have realised, 30, 40 years ago. It wouldn't matter, because if you are impressed by them, if you believe in them, and if you think they're better, you may still worship them. And that, of course, is up to you. And it's very difficult to resist these larger-than-life demigods in any field and in any form and in any world stage performance. Because that's what they are. They're world stage performers. They're world stage performers. They are your elite demigods. They control the earth. They control my mind. And my mind is connected to Lucifer's computer virus. That is transhumanism. That's the word they use for it, because I'm being transformed into a computer, and the Lucifer's artificial intelligent computer virus is trying to take my humanity so that they become semi-human, so that they avoid their extinction. That's the name of this Earth Matrix computer virus human mind control system that really is Earth. How far advanced you really think it is depends on your perception of what you think is really happening. But don't forget that until they show it to you like they have to me, or until they come right down on you and actually put that mind control transhuman virus onto you, where they're activating the implants and the the organisms, the artificial organisms that they can put into your body. I could simply even consume artificial substances or artificial organisms just by the very food that I eat. But in reality, they usually have a permanent, very, very small, in other words, microscopic almost, connection that they place into your body. You can use different terminology for these things. Many people call them nanotechnology, which I have seen on the computer virus informants, because basically they tell you everything they're doing now and what they tell you they will do in the future. But what they don't tell you is that the future is now. That everything they tell you that is going to happen is something they've already invented and are already doing. That's how they're always one step ahead of me and you, if you're unlucky enough to be semi-alive in this artificial matrix right now. Okay? Okay.